Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Jesus Christ. Help me, because I can't sometimes. All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We're doing, I got my numbers wrong too. I noticed it was some other ones I done. I'll get my numbers right. I thought, like, why am I putting verses and then they ain't got no number? So I might as well do SPD for them too. Like, what's wrong with me? So anyway, this is the Pink Panther versus the black one. The Black Panther. The favorable Fuji is presiding. You may be seated to watch or leave. Either way, doing me. So the Pink Panther, you are going to be on our left. Black Panther, you'll be on our right. Alrighty. So the Black Panther, you got some about 776, 777, St. Luke number 22. You got 24. St. Luke 24 could be more significant. Some about Jesus crucified, the walk to Emmaus. Luke 24:7, saying the Son of Man must be delivered into the hands of sinful men and be crucified, and the third day rise again. Luke 22, verse 69, hereafter shall the Son of Man sit on the right hand of the power of God, which you are on the right. Luke 22, verse 2, and the chief priests and scribes, something about tribes, sought how they might kill him, for they feared the people. The plot to kill Jesus. Luke 22, verse 22, and truly the Son of Man goeth as it was determined, but woe unto that man by whom he is betrayed. Something about being betrayed by someone, and going through a lot, going through the most. Your words are something about Jacob and Esau meet. Something about that energy, that entity. We have black, negro, oscuro, something about blackboard, pizarra. We have blackmail, chantea. We have blacksmith, herrero. We have blade, hoja, cochilla. We have blame, culpa, azúcar. Lo siento, acusar. We have bland, blando. We have bigot, fantatico. We have bewitch. I believe it's hechizar. So let's see. It sounds like something about a knife cut and something about the movie Blade could be significant. Something about Blizzard. Something about 1979, 717 edition, 1979. Gary Moore left in Lizzie for mid-Juray. Something about Aries, Leo, Libra could be significant. These moons. Something about the full moon in Leo, the full moon in Aries, and then the full moon in Libra in that order. These could be very significant. Something about pizza, bland eating, something about accuser, culprit, and dark colors. Something about begotten son. Something about being bewitched, a blade, blame, blacksmith, blackmail. Something about seeing 113, Title 14 U.S. Code, 113, 118. No legal advice. So then we have Pink Panther. Something about page 266 through 267, 282, 8B-7, something about an oath. Page 8, 283, Rule 103, rulings on evidence. 285, rule or affirmation. 285, again, Rule 60. We have Rule 607, who may impeach. We have 285, Rule 610, religious beliefs or opinions. We have 287, article, Rule 802, hearsay rule, Rule 803, and then we have 288, Rule 805, hearsay within hearsay. So it's a lot of maybe he said, she said, what was said. I don't know. Like y'all got something going on, or this is who you were. The they would say the dead files, Black Panther stuff, or the stuff people want to challenge. Something about M'Baku, and then we have the Pink Panther, the things that are said, the femininity of it, but it's still debative and argumentative and whatever with these codes and rules and whatnot. And Pink Panther, your reading writings were temperance, the offering of Aaron, some about 88, page 8, some about a person, some about Ping. So some about Mulan, some about Mulan, like how she took on the behalf of her father, impersonating a soldier to do something for her father. Everybody has a reason of why they do things. We have the Tower of Babel, and then 88, the offerings of Aaron. Maybe someone went on an errand saying that they had to do something, but they was going to get an offer from someone. And I believe this is why I'm picking up Black Panther. You feel like, you got blackmailed or blackballed, or, someone cut you, something about cuchilla, something about pizza, something about what Nicki Minaj, the remix, Biggie Small. Who the heck is this calling me at 12:47 in the night while I'm watching the fight? Looking at the phone, there's no name in sight. Blocked the ID, knew something just wasn't right. Something about it was a setup. Something was. Something about saying all that stuff and then somebody set someone up. Like everything. Like something about pizza, pizzeria. Yeah, something about it sound like somebody, yeah, somebody got set up somewhere. So Pink Panther, back to you. Didn't mean to get sidetracked. We have pilot, piloto, pino, pillow, almohada, pie, pastel, torta, empanada. We have peace, pizarro, about pieces, new moon in Pisces, very significant. We have piercing, penetrante, penetrante. And then we have something about baker man, something about apostle, a pastor, the baker man, vientre, something about belly. Yeah, something about cut, belly of the beast, Hercules moment, fighting a headed dragon, and then somebody's watching. But it's like, they set it up, and, something about this woman or whoever. All right. So let's see what comes out for the Black Panther. Something about you're not Jesus though, so chill. Like they had somebody tried it with that occult shit and tried to get you killed. That's the problem. I just want to go ahead and say it. They tried it. They tried it so many times. Like this is not then. Somebody's PO. Something about they gotta let that thing ride too. They gotta let it ride. Something about let it rip. Let's see. Let's get it. Giving your ancestors offerings, they give you signs. So your ancestors gave you signs about this. Something about somebody gave you signs. I don't know. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the heart. Oh, I work very hard being authentic and stuff. Everybody want to do tarot, right? No offense. But I said, let me be different. I'm a divine conflict resolution strategist. I'm not a tarot reader. That course will be coming up, y'all, tomorrow. I love ya. I work hard. Got credentials to back it up. All right, so Pink Moon album. Oh nah, something about Nick Drake made. Yeah, the dude named Nick Drake made this album. He from UK, y'all. Something about the vice president, the president. Something about the Book of Daniel. Somebody had a dream. Somebody wants to do something like old times again. Let's just say that shit over. We ain't about to go back King Henry the Eighth shit. And somebody just they got a big ass head. I'm sorry. Big and loud. Make deals with Danny. Something about cats don't dance. The cat name was Danny, and the girl cat, her name was Sawyer. So something about what are you, a lawyer? So something about around. Hmm. Rewrite is in reverse. Tell something about truth and favor. Tell your story. Rewrite favor and truth. Yeah, something ain't right about this story here. Something. Something ain't right. Okay, Pink Panther, what you get? You got any. Something about cualquiera. Something about any. Okay. So one word over there, one word over here. Well, we got the eighth house. Something about deeds, wills, trust, estate, seeker, hider, finder. We got rewrap, past life relationships. Somebody trying to give you all this karma back. But they was projecting fears on you, Pink Panther. That's all I'm saying. And then we got Leo house. Somebody check y'all Leo spots. Check your Leo spot. We got 4 over there, 4 over here. We're gonna keep it like that. Yeah. What is up? Okay, Aries. I just want to ask, what is it? Y'all been all up in here. Y'all was in the last. Your house was in the last reading. Now your house upside down. Something about I'm trying to fix it. So impulsive action taker, risk taker, impressions. Also, the full moon in Aries could be significant. We got here they go again, eye rolling. Yeah, something about they're impulsive. Somebody's actions were very impulsive. They took a big risk. Something about what? Maybe this is something about payout $250. Aquarius house. Something about seeing 1111. A lot of y'all probably gonna get paid on the 11th or anytime that week. Yeah, something about cool as a cactus or something. All right, we're gonna put this over here. Lo siento por eso. So yeah, here we go again. Eye rolling and impulsiveness. Yeah, judgment. Men readers calling out women readers for how they dress. Sometimes y'all be having y'all shirt. So a lot of men be having their shirt off talking, but y'all ain't gonna tell them to go put a shirt on. Shut up. I just want to tell you, shut up. 223. Something about meanwhile back at McDonald's. Something about a restaurant. Something about cool as a cactus, Texas. Common access cars. Something about military, lust, attraction, unconditional love. Something about this is in reverse because something about it. It's something about it. Texas restaurants, cool as a cactus, cool as a cucumber. Something about a cactus represents warmth and unconditional love. You see a lot of cactuses. Somebody loves you, baby. Take it how it resonates for you. All right. Let's see. Black Panther. What's with all this, you Jesus and stuff? Somebody lost it or whatever? Like, they really back in time, right? Six of Pentacles. This came out in the Empress and Emperor case, but I did 23 SPD 21 because I noticed I didn't have a 21. Something about Savage. So, I mean, you did get Aquarius over there with $250. And then, let's see. Leo, you over here with the Pink Panther? What the fuck? I mean, it's just energy. I don't know. Something about this shit crazy. Okay. So we got Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Jesus and the stuff. Like somebody treating somebody. Something about this was probably occultism, like some kind of sacrifice. Some kind of sacrifice. Six of Pentacles in reverse. But it wasn't as it seemed. Like somebody thought it was this and that, but they kind of turned on this person. But they might have saw flaws in you about the person that they know that you're talking about. Now, I don't know if you have jealousy problems or something, old ways. What's this giving your ancestors offerings? They give you signs. Five of Wands. So they have been trying to tell you something. Something about both sides, mother and father. What's the Pink Moon album? Nick Drake. Something about this pink moon coming up, the 24th. Yeah, sacrifice. Something about an enlightened person or something about something being done here. But it looks like it was it is going to happen. Something about it. This could also be, something about cutting ties, cutting, connections, detachment. This could also be, being able to communicate with someone who can actually tell you something about 12th house energy, someone that can actually interpret what is going on. We got Daniel there. So something about dream interpreting. Maybe somebody's having certain dreams that someone is coming into their mind. They all up in your energy. If somebody, I don't care who it is, it could be somebody if they are bothering you in your dreams, it's because they had something to do with the bull crap that you are in. And they had every chance to fix it, but they keep trying to give you other routes to take. But what about your feelings? What about how you felt? And they just threw your ass in there. I'm sorry. I'm just saying, like somebody, they're very enlightened here. So it's not like they didn't see that you was trying to be funny when they was a child. This is probably what somebody's trying to tell somebody, but in so many ways that none, they can't really they in what they in now or something like that. We got around. The strength. Something about going around. Something about some kind of thing is going around. Somebody probably got to lay hands on people. And to go from 12 to 11, and then you got the 11th house in reverse, clarifying is $250. Somebody is doing something with your energy, trying to make it seem like it's like somebody is. I mean, the 11th house is about workshops, community building, and stuff. So this is probably what somebody will get, doing the work. Something about going out and, commanding that, that somebody give them some kind of answer, like open your mouth and say something. Somebody is but doing it in a way where it might shake a few feathers. People probably gonna get a little disturbed. Something about this is the Black Panther side of somebody, and the Pink Panther's the other side. It doesn't have to be about this person, that person. Think about self. before you put somebody else in the energy. Because a lot of people are weak. You don't know how to put your own self and leave somebody else out of it. We got the Knave of Swords. Yeah, the nerve of these motherfuckers. The nerve. And somebody, they just have to use them pen skills. Something about rewrite. That's funny. Something about they just gonna do something and over, or they're gonna look at what they have, and or they've been looking at somebody, whatever you post, something about what you do, what you say. I don't. It can be like videos like this, and then you put like stuff in the comments or whatever. It don't matter. It's a form of um writ. So somebody is keeping tabs on someone too. This is probably how they making money. Somebody over here. Something about hiding. Somebody's like trying to control somebody. I don't know if it's something about that. They got to have a conversation. Something about you got to have a conversation. So anyway, somebody probably they gave they hard earned whatever to someone, and now they're trying to get whoever this is out the way so they can have all this to themselves. Something about that's probably what it is. Somebody just got on caught on or something. So it's funny how there's two houses over here. Something about 5885. 1985 could be significant. Let's see. Oh, Lord. Okay, so hmm, we got for the Pink Panther all these oaths and rulings of evidence, affirmation, or rule, and who may impeach. This sounds like somebody's putting someone. This sounds like why it sounds like somebody's out for president to represent them. Somebody about the president. What? Anyway, you can be president of your business. You know, you call yourself that. Take out resonates. Rule 610, religious beliefs or opinions. This definitely is something about hearsay and hearsay within it, about the rule of hearsay. Somebody, I don't know. They want to bully the fuck out of somebody. That's just period. So we got Scorpio, something about S Corp. Yeah, something about business. We got these wills, trust estate, seeker, hider, finder. The word any. This could be anything, anybody dealing with rules, affirmation. Definitely big on the hearsay. Something about Leo house. What is in y'all Leo house? Something about the producer. Something about better days. Somebody can like get something done. Something about rewrap past life relationships. I think this is any relationship dealing with y'all absolute positive past. We talking like somebody went in y'all Akashic records or something. Like what? And here they go again. Like this eye rolling. They're impulsive, like secretively trying to take action, risk, and something about impressions. Impress impressions. Somebody's trying to impress you, but they're making somebody else that you care about look stupid. But now somebody in the other side of that thing look dumb. It's like I don't know what this. You really gonna have to like just let go and let God in this, because thinking it and overthink. Somebody just set this whole thing up. Like we talking I mean, we make mistakes, but we be trying to see, and sometimes it's just a lot. What's with this hearsay and the affirmations and the rule and the all that? Hierophant energy. So check y'all fifth house. Definitely, it's something about love and revenge, yo. Somebody wants to just get you, Pink Panther energy, or this is who you used to be, what you're getting out of, and who you are. The follow up of the situation, and you finding out that they just want revenge. Something about the Gemini new moon, the Pisces new moon. Something about you meditate and contemplate, and then the new moon in Gemini, the communication comes in. Something about these two. It got something to do with documents and stuff. What's any? Wow. The Emperor. No wonder the first house was in reverse. Something about here we go again. Yeah, something about that's what you saying, Emperor? Like here we go. Like, yeah, I know. Something about 48, 84 could be significant. 1984, 1985. Something about 48, 59, perhaps. Maybe 49. But for real, major arcanas, I mean, this could be anything, but it's definitely dealing with emperor energy, whether the, feminine, masculine, male, female, woman, man, whatever you call yourself, and the system of injust of it. Something about an injust of this. Something about the eye rolling and the here we go and impulsive actions, and it's like somebody you really it's giving you popped up over here because you don't want them to just think anything about this, clarifying any. You don't want them to think just anything about this. But it is pertaining to the emperor and the justice system. It just it's given there someone is fighting a different thing, or you don't want to be misunderstood. You popped up over here quick, didn't you? So what's Scorpio house out here? These Wills Trust Estate and S Corp 808-171711. Something about bossy. Something about a Libra moon at 808 November, I believe. The wheel. Dang, you got okay, Pink Panther. You got a lot of major shit over here. It's nothing but majors so far. Something about a sergeant, a major. So the wheel up. Okay. Something about taking a course. Something about this course or a course. Or of course you gotta take the wheel. Or something about you gonna let Jesus take. I don't know what this means to you, but it looks like it'll be okay to take the lead or take the initiative, take this step or something. Or this is just, yeah, the high priest, priestess in reverse. This is you getting out of a certain energy. Yet, no judgment. Like, who can judge you? Really, though. Clarifying Leo. Something about this was just temporary anyway. 5, 10, 15, 20. These numbers could be significant. The number 2, 52. Number 1, number 10, 51, 15 could be significant, like coming out strong with the fifth house. Yeah, it's something about them fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. These dates in any month could be significant as long as it correlates with the actual date. Something about eating dates. Past life relationships. Something about rewrap. Past life relationships. Yeah, the world. Wow. Somebody wants to reveal. There's nothing but major arcanas over here. Ain't nothing but major arcanas over here. Uh, Pink Panther, you alright? I saw you on a white truck. Damn, look at the King of Wands. The King of Wands. King of Swords in reverse. Damn, with the Queen of Pentacles. What is major after major after major? I mean, even the Black Panther, you got one, two. You got at least three majors. Pink Panther, you got a lot of things going on. And I really think it's giving everybody all up in your business for real. Something about an unjust act. Everybody wants to kind of know you, be around you, talk to you, whatever the hell. And I think that's anybody should. We talking women too, like men, businesses, investments, opportunity, like this right here. What did you do? Like, I mean, great, but damn, something about the world. Wow. I mean, this is definitely something for the world to see. This is definitely something for the world. Something about the King of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles. Something about one pentacle, one sword. Look at them three flowers. So potentially four energy. This is the Emperor energy in reverse. The three flowers in that one pentacle. It's about four. Well, with this entity, beautiful entity, is five. Somebody's definitely moving forward in getting something situated. Something about this is about past life. Something about this Garrison cat. He got a son. Something about a son. Somebody has a son. Something about this is the reason why this happened. A lot of y'all, like myself, I when I had my son, that's when all hell broke loose. Like, stuff happened where I'm not stupid. Like you want to split my family, but this sounds like an act somebody did to you because of maybe they didn't think you was gonna have a boy. This sounds like some family stuff. Ain't got nothing to do with the world. This is all family trauma. Like somebody, but don't fall into other people's mess, cause that's their mess. You ain't got nothing to do with it. They're just feeding off your energy in hopes that they can use you as a sacrifice. Pink Panther. Do not let them, whoever them is, come. Cause this is the problem. See, now the world gonna know. And now people are going to feel compelled to come to you and they have ulterior motives. Something about here they go again. This happened before. Past life relationship, rewrap. Something about they try to do this shit again. Yet, what's with the majors? Something about the tower behind the kings of swords with the fool upright. So that new moon in Pisces, something about that they gonna find whoever this is trying to act like they didn't mean no harm when they did. They just want to act like they had a right according to paperwork and stuff. They didn't understand, understand how you were gonna come out of it. Something about that's their tower, and they feel silly, so they probably gonna try to come to you, but you want some. What do you want? Something about they're the ones gonna take this risk. They're the ones probably rolling their eyes too. So we got the two of chalice. Yeah, something about getting yourself together to become like in some kind of relation of some sort with the knave of wands. Something about this is something about better traveling. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you on your way to become something, somebody. Say it with me. You are. somebody. You will be somebody. And this is what they knew. Something about this ain't even got nothing to do with the world yet. We ain't even there yet. But you get what the world is and the things around you, sign synchronicities, Pink Panther. Somebody just rolling their eyes, hey man. So I don't know what to tell them. This sounds like somebody did witchcraft. Let's see. Let's use the witch gypsy deck. Cut the deck at the eye. Look, I know you watching me. Do I give up? No. Ready to start a war, ass. Somebody, we about to calm all that down. The only look at this 5 and 6. Something about 5 and 6, 5 and 9, 514, 1956. There's two predictions, and then 1959. This is in reverse. Somebody wanted somebody to have, like literally, like somebody wanted someone to die. Like this is what that was. Something about a pink moon ritual with the hangman on this pink moon here. Somebody probably said somebody gets around. Somebody then probably with the strength got the truth. Something about seeing 11 or in February, somebody told the truth or they going to. Now it seems like somebody got to go back and do something over again. This might be who they have as their little whoever keeping tabs on somebody. So with this rewrite and stuff in reverse, coming out with the Knave of Swords on the Black Panther side, but the Jesus and the crucifying and the stuff, something about deformation of character and trying to put someone behind bars and stuff like that. And for the Pink Panther to get a lot of major behind it, something about it's something that happened over here or something in the files of darkness that came to the light, of which everything is a major. Somebody didn't understand it, overstand and understand that it was making someone famous, and it's a lot of people who knew a lot of truth. Yeah, something about Capricorn, Cinco de Mayo prediction. I saw this hand in marriage. Yeah, something about the rod near predicts family quarrels, distance, something about precarious losses, something about Capricorn's Cinco de Mayo prediction, abierta carta, an open letter. And so something about a night like a dance or a ball or something. Somebody used at home. Something about that shit crazy. My neighbor's a Capricorn. She went to a Valentine's Day dance with her daughter. It was a dance at the school though, and I couldn't go. I couldn't take my kids. We could have as guests, but we didn't even have a car to go in. So something happened to some kind of form of transportation, naval wands, because of this King of Swords. Now they feel stupid, but they want to come to you after breaking your heart. They know they did. They were not emotionally intelligent when doing this. They wanted to break your heart again. Something about being stupid, or really just risk taking, causing a tower between two. This person wants to be king. Something about that. That's done. Like they don't want you to be this because you're gonna want this. To a chalice. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody got military in their family. Naval wands. Something about you on your way to become the star. Or the everybody looking at you. Or something like that. The Knight of Chalice in reverse. Something about don't learn from the past, all right? Because I mean, you're gonna be you regardless, and you're gonna have problems regardless. But some things, they aren't worth it. But at the end of the day, it's like this is life. This is, experience. Somebody mad you got the keys. What? Somebody mad you got the keys? I seen that. I feel like you are the key. Somebody at the crossroad. Something about Ilegwa Eshu Isa. What is this mess here? Somebody playing with the crafter. Something about zodiac, Chinese zodiac of a pig. Something about an omen. 3 of swords. Yeah, this person is causing the heartache, the pain. Something about they being greedy as hell. They just want the honor, the everything that you got. And so 1147. Something about Ezekiel's. Something about an easy kill. This King of Swords in reverse. That clarifies that because this is the King of Cuts. Something about the King in the cut. The bride, because this could be more than one energy. Like that's the King of Swords in reverse and a whole nother deck. This is a whole nother deck itself. So it sounds like everybody just wants a piece of your pie. Let's go back to the information. Pink Panther and Black Panther as well. Let's go back to the information. There's something about you made a sacrifice. You're the one with a knife over here. So you want a piece of it too? But something about you saying you deserve a piece of it. Okay, everybody else. Something about pie. Pastel, Totora, and Pornara. You got Pink Panther, you got that. And Black Panther, you got Blade. Something about Puchia. But something about being replaced. You knew about something. Or you was trying to protect somebody. I don't know what this is, Black Panther. Something about Jacob and Esau meet. So therefore, somebody was using it don't matter if they was using candles or rishas and want to say someone's doing witchcraft. If you are meeting somebody and you are plotting and secrecy and doing things that people do the norm wouldn't get and then want to call it righteous, that is still a form of witchcraft because that is an art in which they don't know. That is a form of an art that is dark. And there is no escaping that. Period. Find someone else to play. So the bride ensures for a single person the fulfillment of their highest aims when near, if distant, turbulent married life. So it's something about, I don't know if it's distance keeping y'all from each other, but I think it is people in between y'all. Cause you got a lot of majors over here, Pink Panther, and it seems like you just keep going through the worst, but keep coming out on top. Something about that energy is major that you have. Everybody want a piece of it too. 7 of Hearts in reverse. Something about the stock notes change residence for the better sooner or later according to the distance which it lies from the person. Yeah, something about y'all stayed a little too long somewhere. It's time to move. Or something about you about to go. Yeah, your heart. The heart signifies great joy when near. Something about somebody they not it'll be better if you left or somebody they've been trying to keep you there but they want to capture you and it just don't look right. If they gotta take things from you to make a point, use you as a pawn, this is heartbreaking. Because this is what Emperor came out with justice for. Because this could be anything of which I said. About 8448. This was a straight up injustice. Something about this is your energy, the Emperor energy of that, speaking out, doing it in a way where you're still you, but something about let that beast out. Because first of all, they have some nerve. The Jack of Diamonds, something about the rider is a sure sign of good news unless alongside 6, 8, 11, or 13. This is in reverse because this is probably somebody going to their peace. Something about peace. That's my peace. Something about I want my heart back. Or something about they ain't got one, but they know who got heart. They going over there. Seven of hearts coming out in reverse. Something about they stocks and bonds and stuff. Something about sooner or later, according to the distance of the person. So whoever comes to you, but don't get it confused. You know who is who, because I'm sorry if they can't show and prove of, you know, evidence and stuff. They don't need to be. They don't need to be, messing with you, anything like that. Period. Like they over here doing the most and putting you through major changes just for you to the world to know everything. So it's kind of like, what did they really achieve here? Whoever they are, or he, she, it, because it ain't stopping money. Something about that's, people say, oh, if you get this, then, or this kind of payment, you're not in the eyes of the law, and you are. But somebody, as they move forward, they're gonna be the ish. Like that's just period. Like you can say what you want. Talking about you get around your dark files, what you did in the past. Oh, you got around something about your mouth, or something about like running your mouth, or whatever. Black Panther is probably a story you gotta tell, like where they tried to do you wrong, like Black Panther. Wow. It's something about Black Panther, just and something about the other person being treated like ish, and then this person get. It seemed like somebody else could be a little could you get? It seemed like your life is easy, but not if they got all these people rallied up to hate one person for something totally crazy. When they find out whoever this person is your fault. But that person is of something about y'all share likeliness, or this is literally who you used to be, and you say you're not gonna do this victim stuff like everybody else. Somebody's hollering victim all the time, like they need you, but they invading your dreams, invading your privacy, always watching you, stalking you, created lies, formed groups, kept someone that actually wanted to rock with you away from you, literally setting cons to go toward you to be the problem for this person. And that still may be a fault of your own for falling for it. But now you are not falling for it. And you still, even though it is what it is, they could tell that you care. But something about what they did to them, something about their heart, like they listen, it's gonna take a miracle for somebody to, especially with heart in reverse. And then we got the rider. Something about the Jack of Diamonds. Something about number 14, 10, 14. 210 could be significant. 939 could be significant. The heart in reverse. Somebody like they go into their peace. But something about they ain't got no heart, or their heart is in the wrong place about going to their peace. Something about Pisces, the piece to the puzzle, and the new moon, and the certain things that I was looking at. I was like, here we go again. I might have rolled my eyes too. I think everybody did. Cause what the hell? Something about this full moon in Aries on the 8th, man. But that new moon in Pisces in April? Something about that one. Like the pink moon is on the 24th. It's a lot of stuff. Like y'all check out Nick Drake's album. Somebody tried to see, this is what somebody mad for, because they know that they did some pink moon stuff on you. But see, somebody gave you a sign. I don't know who that was. Just move and do what you gotta do. Okay. I know what it was for me. What was it for you? Um, Something about getting around. So if it is about transportation and stuff, somebody didn't even want you to be able to get to point A, point B. Somebody got something planned where they trying to get somebody to them. Like that is so. The Six of Pentacles clarifying the Jesus stuff. All this, crucifying and all this walk to Emma us. Something about Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Taurus. The us crew. Hereafter shall the Son of Man sit on the right hand of the power of God. And you are on the right. But something about this is metaphorically speaking, or they want you to think it's metaphorically speaking. We got Six of Pentacles clarifying that, and that sounds like a cult. Something about sacrificing and giving things. Something about blood, sweat, and tears. Like somebody they wanted something about giving you away or something like that. This gotta be somebody who did this, and something about your black files, what was in the past, and bringing it back up like it fucking matters today. In some strange point, they try to find a way to say it, dude. But then you had somebody looked so deep in your stuff. They was all digging around, being nosy, wanted somebody to tell secrets on you and tell me and all this bullshit. The strength of them and what they meant by it or whatever they said, they was trying, or who talked, who didn't. It don't matter. The point is, what I mean by this is somebody's just upset that they gave something away where this could actually consume them. They can get in trouble. And the crazy part, this is somebody you know. And then the Five of Wands coming out sideways, giving ancestors offering. They give you signs. Something about both sides was trying to tell something. Both sides are working together to protect your innocence when it comes to the things that people think they know and they have no idea. Like somebody was even they don't pay attention. They don't. They want to say they so smart though. Somebody just jealous of your intellect because they watch you so hard. They mad as hell. They played a dirty game. Why would you sacrifice your own so you can get, oh, that's not your family anymore. You got a new family or some punk ass shit like that. Now how people looking at you, whoever you are, it sounds like it's family shit. You know how people looking at you? They looking at you like, wow, let's just play devil's advocate. Let's say you got what you wanted, but you're gonna lose what you had. Cause you can't play dirty and expect your shit to be clean, idiot. But you saying they dirty and they nasty, huh? That's what you saying? It takes a dirty, nasty motherfucker to know one. We know you've been around too. How this person is linked to you some kind of how. So first of all, you sound stupid bashing them. A lot of people looked at you like you're stupid. They keep looking at you like you're stupid. Somebody, you could be a daughter, and this is like some masculine energy trying to take control of you. So many ways and none, so many that are trying. You've seen them all too. Like a Pisces came knocking to my door, like, sir, bye. I don't want to hear it no more. I ain't stupid. No, we're not playing the stupid game. Bye. I'm in food line trying to talk to somebody I know. Her name Fatima. And he was all up in the like, it's like, what are you doing? What do you want? Like, why is you all up in I'm trying to talk to somebody I know. And I'm over here trying to say something. And they was all up in my mouth. That's how I knew. So what do you know that I don't know? Who do you know? Why are you bothering me? Get your fishy ass on somewhere back into the sea, bruh. Any motherfucking way. We just gonna leave it there. So this rewrite is in reverse. I went gangster. So this is the spiritual gangster. So rewrite is in reverse. Something about your arguments and things. The problem is somebody didn't see this coming. Now they want to redo something. They probably wrote something and then saw something, and then you can't go back and do that. See, somebody you write different. You probably say you open to correction in something that you wrote, something that you probably say stuff like, you don't mind learning, and those kinds of quotes and sayings. Somebody you can't teach somebody who don't want to be taught. You need an educated man. See, this is the difference between them and him, or whoever, them and her, or somebody, a group, or whatever. Somebody they just mad. They're just mad. Really, I feel like it's about two people that at least two that they got some explaining to do about this shit. They do. They ain't gonna. They over here looking at you and watching you and in hopes that something will fall the fuck apart. Don't they just fall the fuck apart is they feelings at the door. You over here healing and exercising and you look good. You get your house and you know what? Somebody's just mad. And then they hope that God just don't come back and bite them in the tail because they can't go back and redo something because they can't. Not the shit they in. See, you can go and make corrections. You was already saying you're open to them. Somebody they a fucking know it all, but they was acting like you was the one. You know more than they do. Some people listen. We always got somebody that's a little more vast in knowledge than us. We gotta let that's just giving credit where credit is due. Like somebody, you just do too goddamn much. So that new moon in Scorpio, work through your fears, 1113. hmm what y'all do? New moon in Capricorn, 111. It breaks down into 1113. What you also do the 1st of November, especially with the 11th coming out to verify, 11th arcana coming out to verify the word around. Some word around town is something about this right here. It sounds like somebody's possessed, or they trying to say you are, or something about going around, and something about mouth. So some of y'all could be sexual favors that they were saying you do that they was doing, or if this is something about your past, they trying to fucking make it your future. This is the craziest shit ever. Somebody wants you to give the old you, literally, they want to be able to control the old you, but still your old you gonna be out here acting like a little thought or whatever the fuck they saying. Cause this is why people who do that straw man shit, yeah, I'm gonna call it out. When you go over there, oh, welcome to the other side. All this bullshit. Because somebody, they still want to give the illusion that this world is this and this world is that. See, that's the goddamn problem. Ain't nobody actually moved forward in who they truly are yet. People like, but they, something happened to them. Well, something gonna happen to you anyway. Somebody, you just don't want to die. Just say it. You scared to fucking die. You scared to die. You want to keep getting everybody else so your ass can keep living. Anyway, we got to take time to breathe out. Disseminated moon. We all probably have a little fear about that. But let's just be real right quick. What can we do about that? Seriously, keep doing this bullshit here? It's time to release negativity. Something about this full moon in Pisces because of what somebody did. New moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. And the new moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. Somebody knew something was working for you and they made shit. If it gets harder and harder or more difficult, or you get hurt more and more, it's something about that, like that right there moment where no more. Something about they gotta see that level up, but something about you gotta put a little elbow grease in that. That new moon in Aries in reverse, it's time to take action. Around the new moon in Aries, or a little bit prior or somewhat, you 9 out of 10. Something about this year is just somebody gonna know when to do stuff, when to release, when to hush, when to go about your business, when to sit down. Like somebody, ooh, they mad at you. They mad. They like, well, how did they? Like, what the hell? But you over here all up in they old shit. You just mad because they can see your old shit. Who are you, man? Woman, whatever. Nothing will come of the situation. It's in reverse. Yes, it is. Somebody kept banking on. No, we don't want. No, please. Nope. Or they kept doing shit. So focus on the full moon in Capricorn. The new moon in Capricorn already came. What y'all do on the first month of the 11th? Something about some of y'all gonna get a vehicle. Some of y'all gonna get new stuff. Where because something about the end of a tough cycle approaches. Somebody they just mad because like I got 2 Capricorn spots. Like we know we just gonna keep it high because ain't nothing we can do but keep moving. The time for healing. Something about balsamic moon. Something about salad. Ooh, go ahead with your healthy self. Yep, nothing is yet set in stone. Yes, it is. This is in reverse. It is. Something about yes, that is. Yes, that is. Somebody messing with Tony. So, oh shit. I'm sorry, but somebody messing with Tony. Yo, somebody, you gotta release something. A time for healing by Balsamic Moon. What do you need to release? Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. Somebody, somebody, you a Sagittarius moon, ain't you? Somebody, you got emotions like a Sag for real. Over here to try to take Sag place. That's a sad place to be. Because you gotta they gotta look at the bigger picture why something is not gonna fall the way they thought. Something about this new moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. Somebody don't even they spend so much time trying to, you know, stop some kind of sacred thing. Y'all could be just cool and just being. This person don't know how to do that. Something about they north node, they off, they in they south. They in they south. Why they better watch their mouth. I heard, I heard. They probably creep the fuck out. Let me So yeah, look at this South Node in reverse. Behind nothing's yet set in stone, cause ain't nothing there. It's like it's time to go. It's something about the water coming and shit. No, we gotta go. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Something about that new moon in Taurus, the new moon in Pisces, and the full moon Sagittarius, and the full moon in Capricorn. Y'all just need to analyze what y'all did on the 13th of November and the 11th of January. Because if you did shit you weren't supposed to be doing, I really the fuck feel sorry for you. And this is just me being a heartfelt person because I'm sorry. I don't care who told you what the fuck you want to say, but you be watching me for confirmation and whack shit like that. I don't really want to hurt anyone. I don't care. Sometimes shit happens. I don't mind correcting myself. We dealing with a bunch of motherfuckers who want to act like they ain't did nothing. That's the problem. Like something about Second Kings, the 11th book. If you count Genesis as the first book, it will be the 12th. Somebody, something about that. Y'all not. Somebody is jealous over some kind of feminine energy that just not having it. It could be a man that's like, look, y'all niggas crazy. Like, what the fuck? Like, I gotta get out of here. Where I thought we was doing this for? This is bull. So $250 payout, Aquarius. Maybe sometime around the 11th. Something about using it wisely. getting out there in the community, doing what you got to do, handling your business, even if that means doing it by yourself. Because Aquarius is about workshops, community. This is in reverse with this money. Something about do something on your own, or what you're doing on your own. Make sure you nourish that, flourish that, give that life, pour into that, pour into that. Who I don't know who they telling you or whoever's telling you pour into that, but also handle your business if you got bills. You know, call people, set things up, do what you got to do. Somebody is definitely messing with somebody money. So I just want to go ahead and tell you, save. Something about Jesus saves. Somebody Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, save your money. They over here trying to give your ancestors offering or something about giving theirs and doing. Man, they hiring practitioners and all. Because Pink Panther, you got a bunch of majors on your side. Like something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Like period. This no. Somebody greedy as hell, eating slop. Something about they tired. Something about the book of Saint Luke, chapter 15, when the son left his father's, you know, house and trying to stand up for himself, so called, and then ended up being broke and stuff, and then came back and got right. Something about this king here cuts. There's so many reasons than none why this entity left this father like entity, because they was trying to control them and make them do something they didn't want to do. But something about it, they get it now, but they still have suggestions of how they want to execute something. It's not all about what they saying. They both had time to see something about this. So something about stocks and change of resonance for the better sooner or later according to the distance which it lies from the person. So regardless if somebody tagging along or not, what's happening is somebody moving on and doing what they got to do, period. And whoever gives you this is in reverse. I believe a lot of y'all get a lot of community service, love, resources. I think this is what y'all should invest in, seeing what's out there instead of focusing on somebody coming back to give you a bunch of bull. Like that's just how I feel about that. We gotta do an angel message because oh my Jesus. Something about save your money. That's what the sacrifice is. They trying to mess with your money. Save it. So if you getting some money, yeah, you really got budget. Do you hear me? Because somebody they doing bullshit now. Again. Bitches. Something about go ahead and tap into yourself and show them they ain't cutting nothing off. Something about no. They didn't know you had more than that. Something about Archangel Michael told you. Something about playing the number or some kind of lottery or something on the 11th. Somebody, yeah, do something. Feeling lucky that day, fuck it. Hell, 14th ain't that far. Yeah, child with the child within. Some of y'all you're birthing and taking care of something. Yeah, pour into that, nourish that. Great mother has spoken. It came out with this at the same time. Inner mother, innocence, gentleness, and tenderness. Something about you need TLC. Pour into that. Like, who cares what the hell they talking about? They won't, cause they can't do shit anyway. They over here barking like a bunch of dogs, and you over here walking down the street. This could be you. Literally, was you walking and a bunch of dogs are barking? Like that could be significant. So the great mother surrender to the mystery, fall into her arms. Something about that is you. Fall into yourself. Don't you have children? Don't you do that? Fuck them. Like, yeah, get on your shit. Please. Like this is like someone is begging you. Like, yo. Rose without thorns. You have a right to your joy, peace, sweetness of life. You really do. And I don't know who this resonates with, but they trying to fuck with your money. Like, go ahead and save because they on some bullshit. Then when they see you with extra money, they trying to understand, well, how did you da, 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 blah blah blah. And it's like, well, if you over here doing stuff and it's just you want to hide in the shadows and shit and act like you not doing it, fucking with they shit, or when they catch you doing shit, then it gets fixed or something, and then they like, people can like play it off like, oh, see, they was crazy. I don't know. They just need to be patient. And it's like, that's why your ass is left behind. Like, ain't nobody stupid. This person, whoever's going through this, they don't give a fuck about having friends. Like, they don't care about you being their friend. They don't care. Yep. Held. Sureness of soul, unseen help, support, and community. In reverse. That was in reverse. Yep, something about go to the community for support, go to them workshops, talk to people, save some money up. You might catch somebody who's gonna help you with something financially to get you, oh my God, places you can go. Then they're really gonna be pissed. Cause bye bye. And then you be able to do asset protection. Then you be able to invest in cybersecurity. Then you be able to do all the shit where you're catching these motherfuckers is what the goal really is, because they're keeping you from just being the fuck happy. A lot of y'all got kids and you mean that they want to justify it, but then something happened with the kid. They ain't gonna damn fend for them kids. Nah. Yeah, codes of the seeds, the blueprints within you take the next step. Something about going within. Some of y'all took spiritual baths, or you will, or you had it planned. Potential, promise, it's about to happen. Keep going. I can't make it up. And on that, we're going to leave knowing what we know. Save your money. Because I think it has something to do with they doing stuff when it comes to your money. And this is the crazy part. It ain't even going to work because there's other things that tie to other things, where you going to get that too. Because I don't know who I'm talking to, but you know what I'm talking about. So, or if you didn't know what I'm talking about, you're going to fuck around and find out. Just know it's good. So, y'all have a good one. Love you lots and stay out the way. Stay prayed up too. Like somebody they're just mad because you can do things like, it doesn't matter what they got planned. I really want you to save your money and focus. Focus on the bills coming up, the things coming up, balancing it out, making sure you have what you need to have, because somebody just wants to cut your stability. Something about investing in what you have already and getting it, done. You know, go ahead and do what you got to do, babe. You know what you need to do. All right, y'all. Peace, love, and healing.